So, for this time, I'm kind of not having a script. I say kind of because I'm just having notes on the side of my screen on the other monitor. The reason is because, well, I want to defend myself. I don't want to have to go through having to work on a whole video just to essentially defend myself from something that I didn't even want to defend myself from. I want to be done with this. I want to be done with the NEET situation. I want him out. I just want everything done. So, NEET's trying to blackmail me. Not only is he still keeping this on and just continuing this, but he's trying to blackmail me and trying to make me stay quiet. I want to be done with this. Now you may be wondering, why not just stop? Well, because firstly, he lied about me. And I don't appreciate people who lie about me. If he just essentially didn't lie about me, then we wouldn't have a problem. The reason I'm responding now is because he's blackmailing me. And frankly, I don't fucking appreciate that. At all. Now, the thing he's blackmailing me with, well, at the very least the thing I think he's blackmailing me with, because it's the only incriminating thing I've sent him, is not really that bad. He prefaces the blackmail part by describing it as too cute, which I'm assuming is his pun on the word too cute. Though he says it stands for two things, which I know what one of those things are for a fact. It's the fact that I'm a trust cunt, which, cry me a river, that's not something I'm ashamed about. The second thing is also something I'm not ashamed of, but I know it's gonna incriminate me a bit. And before you say it, no, I didn't groom anyone, don't worry, your girl is fine. So what is this terrible evidence that NEET has? It's the ages of my characters. Specifically, my cast members. Here, I'll put them on screen so you can see. You can pause and read if you like. Now you may think, well, if it's not so bad and you're not ashamed of it, then why keep their ages a secret? Well, the reason I kept a secret isn't because I'm doing anything sus, but simply because I know that I wouldn't get as much NSFW art of the characters if I said their actual ages. And yes, I know there are most artists who won't give a shit since, one, they're fictional characters, and for two, they pretty much have the appearance of adults. I mean, they're basically the equivalent of Yoko and literally anyone from My Hero Academia. But there's always that 25% of artists who decide not to draw a character because despite them looking extremely buff and like an adult, they choose not to draw them because the wiki says that they're 14 or something. Well, now you may be wondering, why make them that age in the first place? Well, here's the thing. Their ages are more reflective of their personalities, not their appearances. I know that I, of all people, shouldn't have to sit here and explain why a fictional character's age is the way it is, but because NEET wants to use that as blackmail, I'm not gonna have that. Oh, and, NEET, if you ever decide to respond to this, just know that I have proof that makes you look like a hypocrite. I mean, you're already a hypocrite. You're a fucking groomer, but, I have something that makes you look more hypocritical in this specific situation. And I know I shouldn't blackmail back, but I just want to be done with this so bad that I'm willing to do anything at this point. And NEET, if you don't know what it is, just to let you know, you told me to screenshot it. That should give you an idea of what it is. So I hope this explains basically that NEET is blackmailing me, and that what he's holding over my head isn't that bad to begin with. At worst, the secret I gave him was at worst deceitful. And if that is the case, then I do apologize. But either way, I don't see this as incriminating, given my public views, and given everything I've said up to this point. Overall, this is the only thing that I could think he would have on me. I looked through both of our logs and I can't really think of anything else he might have on me. Though he did delete the message of the thing he did have on me. I still have a screenshot, obviously, but he deleted the message itself. Maybe because he thought it looked like a hypocrite? I don't know. I'm not gonna cover any of his video because honestly it's 30 minutes of a nothing burger. He doesn't prove shit. Anyways, have a good night, and hopefully I'll have an actual video out soon. And hopefully, we can all be done with this, and I can rest finally.
So am I. So am I. So am I.